Hello, hello, hello. This is Jenna Cantor coming to you because I'm all about advocating for the profession. If you do not know me, I love physical therapy and the performing arts. All right, today's focus is why. Why advocate for the profession? I may have discussed this briefly in a lot of my other videos, but I want to really pinpoint this again because this is huge. The question isn't me. I'm taking action. There's a few others. If you really look at the large scope of how many physical therapists and physical therapist assistants there are in the profession, it's a really small cohort of people who are actively advocating for the profession, which is unfortunate. So this question is regularly asked. Why? Why? Why not? Why should it happen? And instead of going to the mindset of, oh, the life, the busyness, the scheduling, all that, I think action comes when you just see this is important. This makes a difference. This will improve my life. This will improve other people's lives. Change doesn't happen without advocating. I go back to this all the time in conversations, but look at the women getting the right to vote. Do you think that happened from, just one person? Just one person. One person may have started it off the bat, but then it takes a village, more than that, for a change to happen. So for all these changes that we're asking to happen, people have got to keep pushing, be pushing kindly, friendly. But the whole reason to advocate, I personally don't understand why there's a hesitation or there's this separation that happens between a PT or PTA and then advocating. I don't understand. I honestly, I don't understand. I'm not asking that for it to be answered. It's just a true, that there shouldn't be a separation. That should go hand in hand. I would like to think of us as action takers, us really coming together. Why is it that we're able to come together at these spectacular conferences, CSM or NEXT or the Federal Advocacy Forum, PPS, all these great conferences? We're there, very excited to meet up with people and stuff, yet sending an email regularly through the PT Action app, which I have described, I've given videos on this. I'll be doing it again. Hopefully a new one will make a difference. Hey, I'll take it. But why is there more excitement around building each other up, in person, and not with making changes on things that we complain about to each other in person? Are we more focused on just building ourselves up in the profession, or are we going to start making changes? It really comes from you. You can't sit there and be students alone. Let's just look at students alone. Being that person in the class going, oh, right, it's that person in my class who does that. That's that person, who's advocates. That's not my thing. It's everyone's thing. It directly affects you. Directly affects you. Please, please, please start getting involved today. You could go on the PT Action app. You click this, I'll do the email one because the email one is so simple. You go to the PT Action app, and let me just look right now because I want to make sure I get my verbiage right. Wasn't planning this, but if the question is how do I do it, I'm going to do it again. So you download it. It's free. On the top column right here in the center, that's the Federal Action Center. I'm doing the federal one right now. I'm going to be doing the state one. It doesn't do it live, so I have to do a different stream later. You click on this, all right? Then you click on APTA member, and this is if you're an APTA member. Oh, let's pause. Why would you not be an APTA member? We have no union. The APTA is the closest thing we have to protecting us. So that right away, being a member of the APTA puts money into something that is so great. It's so great. It's such a great organization where they are doing their best, even not as a union, to enhance our profession. I mean, yes, community, other things, but Yes, please join the APTA. I know you may be looking at going, oh, wow, the price and everything. We don't have 100% membership. There's these scales of, I believe, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I believe there are these scales where we go every year and go, oh, this many people joined, this many people joined. But out of how many people, if you know these stats, please put this in the feed. Please put this in this feed. The question is, how many people are professional PTs, PTAs, are students that are not members of the APTA? That will be mind-boggling, especially in comparison, thinking about how much more powerful we would be if we had that kind of membership. Mind-blowing. All right, so I'm going to go back. So you clicked on Federal Action Center, you clicked on APTA member, so this is where you have your login information. Don't worry, after you do this one time, you don't have to do it again. Then you do one row down, take action, and then you have choices of what you want to send an email about. I'm going to just do it again today. So I click take action, and then it says who I'm sending my mail to and everything. I go down, I verify my email. Look at this. Look how fast this is, Jen. Putting in my email. And then the subject for one person, support, health, care, topics for one. Got it. So I go to health. I've done this quite a few times. This is not interesting. I'm just, so you can literally see in real time how long this takes. My phone number. I put the wrong phone number in. Go. Done. And go. Sorry, my phone is actually a little bit old. There we go. And there, it was sent. See, like, it's that, oh, I did put my phone number in one. It's this simple. It hasn't even been a minute yet. And you can't count when I started to talk there. You can't count when I talked in between. So anyway, like literally, that's it. I sent it. I just took action today. It's that simple. Please start getting involved. You can't push other people to get involved. I realize that. And you live by example. But man, it would be so exciting if we had a significant increase of just even letter writing alone. Or if you were able to get a congresswoman or a senator to come speak at your school. Oh my gosh, do you understand how huge that would be? I'm in the process of working something out myself, but I think that would be amazing. Right there, you get to give the speaker your bills or things, issues in general that you're fighting for, whether both state, or whether it's state or federal. You got to know if your person, the representative is coming is for state, or if they focus on federal. You give them the stuff, and then that person is knowledgeable of what the questions they may be asked, or what they might not be asked, and also it gets them to really know what's going on, and for them to possibly even reconsider, if they haven't been supporting a bill, to start supporting it. I mean, just things like this. It's not easy. Every single legislative representative is a human being. Let me say that one more time. They are a human being. They're not gods, though a lot of me looks up to them, because I think it's incredible that they even got to those positions and that they are in these rooms where they make change. I think it's incredible. I think amazing people. But these are human beings. So think of friends that you have where you're talking, they just have this opinion, they're stuck in that opinion. It takes a while. It takes a while for them to start considering it, or they may not ever consider it. But having those relationships with your legislative representatives starts with things so as simple as emails. So please today, start taking action. I think it would be so great for you. Honestly, it gets you to be more of a doer, an action taker. Your network will start to increase because people who are action takers, who are advocates, are like people that you already look up to, and you didn't even realize that they happened to be part of this like small niche of group people who are advocators in the profession. All right, that's my little tangent. I do hope that this connects with somebody. If it connects with even one person, oh my gosh, that's one more person than yesterday. That's it. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.